All right, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And on today's video, I'm going to show you how I 3D printed these rocks. Okay, so here we have what appear to be rocks, but obviously they aren't rocks, they are plastic. So the first thing we're going to do is open up our Rhino application and start this modeling process. But first, to answer the question you're probably asking, which is why I'm actually printing rocks when it's very easy to go outside and get them. Well, in this specific case, I want to make some decor for my awesome leopard geckos. In the case of decor in a terrarium, you can't necessarily change the shape of rocks. They are how you find them. And to that, someone might say you could use mortar or cement, something where you can create a rock-like structure. And on top of that, that is also very heavy. So the rocks, or these 3D printed rocks, I can change the shape of, and they are also very light. So that's why we're doing what we are today. So now, once we have the Rhino application open, we're just gonna create some random shapes because this is just a test at first. I'll create these two kind of shapes. One's gonna be more ovalish, and the other I'm gonna try to create more rectilinear. But once we actually create the shapes, I'm going to turn control points on for these objects, and I'm going to kind of distort it because obviously there are no cubed rocks out there. So we're going to try to make it look as natural and organic as possible. And once we do that, this is kind of the most important step for this rock process. And we are going to go to properties, and we're going to go to displacement. Here we are going to apply a granite texture. If you click in this drop down, there's a bunch you could select from, but since we're trying to create a rock appearance or a rock texture, we're going to go and select that granite texture and keep the quality to minimum, which is low or medium, so that we could have as much distortion in the profile of the shape as possible. Pretty much smooth sailing from here. We'll go and save this as an AMF or STL file, and then open up our slicer. Then we'll get this set up on the printing bed and slice it. I'm gonna give them some paint, and then we'll see how it turns out. And they came out great. The colors look great. I mean, I'm definitely not trying my hardest on this, but for the 5 minutes it took me, these look great. And I'm sure you could do a better job highlighting the highs and lows of the profiles of the shape, but still, it looks great. And I'm sure with some more manipulation of the actual object or the actual geometry, adding more control points and variation throughout the shape, I think it could turn out really good. All right, everyone, that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed this video and you think this was a good idea, maybe I'll scale it up and try to do a whole terrarium or a whole kind of enclosure for them with this 3D printed rock method. So with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Okay. The camera is this way. Here we go. Come on, I'm trying to make a video here. Well, he like blends in right there. It's kind of cool.